Well, and yeah, I mean, it didn't help. Shoot, you know, it seemed like the ball was going every different direction today. On a day when he probably needed help, you know, Lonnie almost catches the ball in right. Frankie makes a pretty good play on the hole, and then Carlos got committed too soon. And then probably the biggest play, is when Frankie caught the ball. We're supposed to go to the plate. He kind of froze, and then decided to go to second, and ended up going to right field. So that inning, the floodgates kind of opened. Just it seemed like everything that could go wrong did. We couldn't really. I think they had 14 guys go to the plate, 13 or 14. Carlos looked like right out of the gate, he was having trouble finding a good feel for his off speed. Like threw Ellsbury a 3-2, either change up or breaking ball that he hit for the home run. Just wasn't real sharp. We had 3 out of the 4 games. Our starters didn't get very deep, which is kind of hopefully an anomaly because we're used to those guys getting pretty deep for us, and those are the games we lost.
I feel like there's a few things in the series that are kind of uncharacteristic for you guys.
I hope so. Yeah, we kicked some balls around, we made some mistakes, and they took advantage of it.
For them to come back then and match the 6 runs, and it comes in a losing effort. But
yeah, but it makes the day a little bit, heck, that wasn't a real fun day anyway. But, the next best thing is, you don't let the starter get a win. Okay, you got him out of there. And, it's better than giving up.
You took Salazar.
Yeah, we've been. What we ultimately did was talk to Danny, and because if you go back a ways, like we backed him up when he was in Seattle, and we've just really been monitoring him very closely. I'd kind of told the Phillies back 4 or 5 days ago that this was something that was on our mind. We also really respect the fact that Danny made the team and what a huge honor it is. So we sat with Danny and talked through it and came up with, I think he understands that for us to get where we want to go, this rest is really good for him. I mean, we got him coming out of the chute last. It's not like we are trying to finagle and then have him come out first. We're pitching him last coming out. There's a reason.
Terry, you haven't had an off day for, it seems like a while, June 23rd. How important is this rest at this point for your team?
I think the biggest thing right now is that, it's good for everybody, but it's really necessary for our bullpen. Our guys, again, we've had, uncharacteristically, we had 3 short outings, and then the one game was the extra inning game. So it's huge. It'll be good. We can get back in line. Like guys take a deep breath. We looked a little raggedy there, and that's not. We can't play like that and win. So take advantage of the rest, and hopefully come out of the chute with a little more of what we usually look like.
Was his elbow bothered on yesterday, Salazar's?
I don't think it's like not. When he pitches, he's okay. As you can see, he gets his velocity up. After his starts, we certainly monitor him. And I think the biggest concern for us is him coming back on a day early, because that's a big concern for Danny also. So again, we recognize we didn't do it on a whim. We talked about it with Danny, with everybody, just because we do understand the importance and the respect of that game.